base. The 0-2 once more. Offered and missed. Here's the throw. Behind the runner to second. Tried to make it home when he shouldn't have, and now they've got him hung up. And he'll just put the tag on him, and he's out trying to steal home. So here is DJ LeMahieu. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For the Yankees, the second baseman, DJ.
Now here's the pitch.
LeMahieu.
Fouled away. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Coming in is Nimmo. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning. Into the box, second, Brett Gardner.
The center fielder.
Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. And this is cut on and missed below the knees, and it's 0-1.
Put that in a memory bank. First time he breaks out a curveball right there, and it's a pretty good one.
A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Get it ready, big boy. This guy's throwing 3 digits right here. The best way I can help the fans is 90 to 92, you can usually see seams. 92 to 95, it starts to really quicken up on you. Over 3 digits, you're seeing a white blur.
And it's fouled away. The windup and the 0-1. Curveball fooled him there as he's way out in front.
What I love right there is just the freedom in that hack. He ain't trying to do anything but hit the baseball as far as he can.
Now a fastball is. New inning set to get underway, and that'll bring up the outfielder, Dominic Smith.
The left fielder.
Cole's ready. Here comes the first pitch.
Smith.
Here's the 0-1 pitch. And this catches the inside corner. Good spot there. It's 0-2.
You know, from an offensive standpoint, they already knew they had their work cut out for him against a great pitcher. But if he's going to locate like that, this is going to be a tough day.
LeMahieu backs up a bit, and he takes charge for the first out. Next to stand in is Pete Alonso.
The first baseman.
First delivery to him.
Now 1-0.
Swing and a miss as he ramps up on the fastball. 1-1. Alonso brings a ton of pop to the plate with him, particularly against right-handed pitching. Some guys don't drive the ball as well when facing a pitcher who throws from the same side that they swing the bat, but that's certainly not the case here.
Yeah, this guy just absolutely hammers right-handed pitching. You know, some guys like the ball in, coming towards them, and that's exactly what the righty-on-righty matchup presents itself. A 2-seamer in, a 4-seamer that leaks out over the plate, a hanging breaking ball. This guy seems to absolutely hammer those.
Brandon Nimmo tries to bunt his way on here, but it's strike one.
Well, even though these two teams are in different leagues, they do play each other every year because of the crosstown rivalry.
And we'll just leave it there as they make the play to end the inning. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and that'll bring up the big bat of Aaron Judge.
The right fielder.
First pitch on the way.
Judge.
There's the big breaking ball, and it's by him for a strike.
Now you could tell right there that curveball had some serious depth to it. That's what separates the good ones from the bad ones. That nasty spin rate, get that downward action. You even get a star player like this swinging at something in the dirt.
And it's a ball and 2 strikes now to Aaron Judge.
Your eyes light up from the offensive side playing in a hitter's park like this. Have to get the ball up to do some damage. I'm not mad at that tape.
And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning.
Baseman,
Luke Voigt comes on with one away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0.
good fastball there. Didn't get the swing, but the guy at the plate isn't someone who chases many bad pitches.
A ball and a strike now. Now the 1-1 pitch is swung on and missed, and that's strike 2. Now a fastball awfully close, but he doesn't get the call. It's 2-2 now. Into the windup and the pitch. Oh, and this is swung on and missed. 4 strikeouts already, and that's out number 2. Striding in is Gio Urshela, trying to avoid becoming the 3rd strikeout victim of the inning here. Curveball taken for a strike on the inside.
Great pitch right there. That is a huge breaking ball. Not shocked he took it. Got to calibrate that one for a second.
Behind 0-2 now. Looking to set down the side on strikes. Here it comes. And he got another one here. He strikes. J.D. Davis the next to bat. He'll lead things off against Garrett Cole.
The third baseman.
Cole gets the sign. Here's the first pitch. Swung on, but it's pulled foul wide of third.
The offense better get it going right here, because they certainly can tell from their dugout this guy is carrying himself with a presence out on the mound. He's got feel for all his pitches.
Out in front of that one, but he stays alive and will do it again on 0-2. And the knuckle curve that time. Got him swinging, and that's the first out. No one on with 1 down, and the switch hitter Jonathan Villar will be the next to bat. And he fouls this one off.
Lucky he got a piece right there. He was definitely late on that pitch after seeing a previous off-speed pitch.
Fastball called for strike 2.
Well-located fastball right there. If he can continue to do that, he'll pitch deep into this one.
Fouled off. Another 0-2 coming. And he struck him out as well. So the bottom of the order providing little resistance here, and there are 2 away. Here's the first pitch. James McCann stands in as he can't connect here. 0-1. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup.
Classic case of the front shoulder flying open on that off speed. Needs to stay compact and stay in the big part of the field.
Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. And another foul ball. The 0-2 once more.
Hey, 3 foul balls in a row right here, searching for that put-away stuff.
Swing and a liner. That's a hit, the first of the game for the Mets. So here's Jeff McNeil. And he puts it on the ground to second. LeMahieu's got it. Quick throw to Torres to retire the side. Out of the plate, Gleyber Torres, as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3.
The shortstop.
As the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1.
Man, this has been a game filled of a lot of swings and misses. Not very many confident swings, and this team up there, they'd swing at a butterfly right now if it flew in front of the plate. Lots of swings, lots of misses, a lot of ugly at-bats for this team right now.
So he couldn't get the bat off the shoulders that time. Gleyber Torres is dealt with for the first out in the bottom of the inning. Aaron Hicks is at the plate now, and he's quickly behind 0-1. Just behind the fastball there, 2 strikes now.
The MO of this pitcher in the early going is certainly establishing the inside part of the plate. He has been dominant. sometimes you just got to tip your hat. If a guy can effectively, consistently pitch inside like he is.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch out. Aaron Hicks becomes out number 2 this inning. Kyle Higashioka is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. 8 straight strikeouts. You got all set for the start of the inning, and stepping up as the shortstop, Francisco Lindor.
The old adage, pitching and defense have been stellar so far. They've certainly kept both offenses in check.
Took a little off, and it's in for a called strike 1. Fouled away. Trying to send him packing for the second time. And a swing and a miss there on a late breaking slider as he set down on strikes for the second time this afternoon. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Michael Conforto comes on with 1 gone here as he looks at a called strike 1.
Man, this pitcher is on right now, pounding the zone, attacking these hitters. He's making it look easy.
Voit is there, and he has it for the out. So the bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring up the left-handed bat of Dominic Smith. And it's fouled away. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Line to the right side. But this will be a foul ball as he's behind 0-2 now. 0-2 count, and the pitch. Now a swing and a softly hit ground ball.
Looked like he was cheating a heater right there. A little bit too far out in front. Got to find a way to keep his hands back.
Hit back up the middle, and that's through for a base hit. Make him 1 for 2 in this one.
The batter, the first baseman, Pete.
Up next, the power bat of Pete Alonso as he looks at a fastball that misses off the plate for ball 1. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. A ball and a strike to the Mets first baseman. Strike 2 swinging just out in front of the slider.
Yeah, guys, he's got so much respect for this guy's.
We'll leave it right there as he strikes out, and that ends the inning. And now here is DJ LeMahieu. He flew out in his last debut.
The second baseman,
First
DJ
offering.
LeMahieu.
The windup and the 1-0 pitch.
Three-ball count right now. This looks like the best chance of getting a base runner on so far.
Now here's a comebacker back to the mound. And he'll flip on to first to record the out. So bases are empty with 1 gone. And up next, the left-handed hitting Brett Gardner. First pitch of the AB now. The 1-0 is swung on and missed, and that's strike 1.
That's not really where you want to miss right there. I know this guy has got power stuff, but you can't live in the middle of the plate against this lineup and expect to have success.
2 balls and a strike to count. Could have been 3-1. Instead, it's 2-2.
Hey, I'd like to see a little bit more discipline in that. You get a count in your favor, and he's swinging a pitch that bad? Not good.
Did well just to make contact there as he spoils off a good changeup. Struck him out, and he becomes the 9th strikeout victim thus far.
Now batting.
Digging in now for the Yankees, Giancarlo Stanton struck out in his first at-bat.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one, and we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
2-0 to the Yankees left fielder.
You can see this guy's more focused at the plate right now. In that first AB, he went down on strikes.
2-1.
Boy, what a time to pull the string on him. On 2-0, there's no way anyone's thinking changeup. So if you can locate it, that's pretty much unhittable.
2 balls and 2 strikes now. The 2-2.
Well, you don't see it all that often, but this might be a good time for a 3-2 change. If he can locate it, it's nearly impossible to hit.
Now the payoff pitch home. No offer from Stanton. It's ball 4, so he'll head down to first. So 2 down and a runner at first, and that'll bring up the former American League Rookie of the Year, Big Aaron Judge. No balls and a strike to count. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Pitcher's got options here. He looked a little bit out front. Might be able to rush.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. And here's the former first-round draft choice, Brandon Nimmo. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game.
Brandon Nimmo.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Runs up and gets this one down. And the throw will be too late, so it's a bunt single to get him here.
Now batting, the third baseman.
Into the box, J.D. Davis. As the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And this one's too far inside, ball 2. Now Cole's delivery, 2-0. 2 balls and a strike. Well, as demonstrated there, that's a tough pitch to do anything with.
Yeah, good luck. But hey, a high fastball all of a sudden becomes really dangerous for a pitcher if it's not spotted above the zone. A little height difference makes all the difference.
Drops one down here, and he'll try to beat it out. So next to bat will be Jonathan Villar. 0 for one for him here in this one.
Jonathan Villar.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. Runs up and gets this one down. Only play to the pitcher covering, and the runner moves into second on the play. Next up from New York, James McCann. Runner in scoring position with Cigar. Outside with the fastball. That's 1-0. Slider gets the outside. That's a strike. Nimmo at third with 2 away. The bunt attempt is popped up. And the runner's coming home. And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. Voit is there, and he puts this one away for the 3rd out. So a great job there of working out a potential trouble. Bottom of the inning now, and here comes the first baseman
for the Yankees. The first baseman.
50th pitch of the game on its way. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1.
Man, this guy's been incredibly efficient so far in this one, mostly because he's getting ahead. 70% of the batters he's faced, he's thrown a first pitch strike to.
That's a hit, the first of the game for the Yankees. That'll bring in Giovanni. Gets a good curveball here to start the at-bat. It's strike 1. Looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. And he struck him out. And there's strikeout number 11 in the ballgame. 1 out, runner at first. And that'll bring up the exciting middle infielder, Gleyber Torres. Here's a fastball that crowds him a bit, and it's 1-1.
This guy uses that two-seamer to set up his other pitches. Two-seamer in, breaking ball away.
No runs, just one hit, and one error on the Yankee line score so far. And he's just rolling right now, and even dozens strikeouts for him in the ballgame.
The designated hitter,
Aaron Hicks will stand in for a second time here as he swings and misses there. It's 0-1.
Hey, this guy's got to be pretty proud of what he's done so far. It's never easy to pitch on the road, but to have this kind of outing in a ballpark that is notoriously known as being hitter-friendly, it's been a treat to watch.
1-2 now. Has a look, now the pitch. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
We just saw a fastball right there. I would not be shocked if he tries to get this guy.
But we'll have to press pause as that top half of the 6th about to get started, and that'll bring in the second baseman, Jeff McNeil. First pitch on its way. Committed to that one a bit too soon as it locks him up for strike 1.
Not much you can do with that one. Tied him up in knots.
1-1 to the Mets leadoff hitter. One and 2 now. Swinging a ball hit on the ground. He'll try again, 1-2. And he struck him out. Strikeout number 8 now in the ballgame for him. One away now for the Mets in the 6th, and with it comes Francisco Lindor to the plate. And a good fastball there, but this just misses the zone for ball 1. Now a good pitch on the inside part of the plate ties him up, and it's 1-1. The pitch. Late square, and this is popped up. And he will not have a play behind him. It's an infield single.
The right fielder, number 30, Michael Conforto.
At the plate, Michael Conforto. That's a strike to throw down. It skips in, and he's safe. Close play, but he's in there. Lindor, the runner at second with 1 away. Runner goes for third. He'll try to bunt his way on as he gets this one down. Throw on to first, 2 gone. But 1's all they get as the run scores. Digging in next, Dominic Smith. A fly out and a single for him so far. First offering.
Ooh, that was ugly. Howdy, if you're waving at me.
And he fouls this one off. 1 run, 4 hits, and no errors on the Mets line score so far. He'll try to bunt his way on as he gets this one down. And he'll just put it in his pocket. It's an infield single.
Now batting, the first baseman, Pete Alonso.
So here's Pete Alonso. There he goes. He swings and misses. Throw down. Is going to be far too late. That's a stolen base. Now a look and a throw back to second. And the runner back safely. Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch. This is line to left. And that will fall in front of Stanton. It's a base hit. And the run will score from second to make this a 2-0 ball game.
The center fielder, number 9, Brandon.
Zach Britton takes over here with the runner at first and 2 gone in the inning.
Number 53.
Kevin Pillar will look for some 2-out magic here as he'll pinch hit with 2 gone and a runner at first. From the stretch. Trying to keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single. Comes set with the 0-1. Fouled off. slider whiffed on for strike 3. A great pitch to put an end to the inning. Now to the plate, here is Kyle Higashioka. He went down on strikes in his last at-bat.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Gotta find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
Now back.
Here's the second baseman, DJ LeMahieu. 0 for 2 on his line thus far.
LeMahieu.
Yanked the slider across that time, laid off for a ball.
Pitcher wants to have a quick inning right here, capitalize on the momentum his batters have.
That is fouled away. 1 ball and 1 strike. 2 balls and a strike now to the Yankees leadoff man. Swing and a little blooper to center. McNeil onto the grass. He gets there, and that's the second out. Now at the plate here is Brett Gardner. He's hitless in the game, as is much of the rest of his team. And he lays off a pitch in there for the first strike. Fouled away.
Hey, this is a huge at-bat right here. This pitcher wants to end this inning and have 3, 4, 5 due up to start the next inning.
And it's fouled away. Here comes another 0-2. That misses, and we're even at 2-2. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. Still 2-2. Keeps fighting him off. The 8th pitch of the at-bat coming up. And he's going to add to the total. 14. Now to bat, J.D. Davis. Remember, he bunted foul for a 3rd strike last time. First pitch coming. Here it is. Timing just to tick off there as this one's fouled off to the right. Ready with the 0-1. Swing and a miss, and he's in the hole 0-2 now. He struck him out. The 3rd time he's fanned in the game. Digging in, the switch hitter, Jonathan Villar. He laid down a sacrifice bunt in his last trip. This is foul right side. Here's the 0-1 pitch. 1 out, nobody on. And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away. Next up, James McCann. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. Oh, and they botch this one as it drops in the infield. And he'll reach first safely.
Number 6.
Jeff McNeil will be the next to take a turn. Pitch outside. The throw is not in time. Pretty close, but he got in there safely. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. Good movement there, and he's not even close. 1-1.
I'm sure the boys are going to blow him up in the clubhouse for that ugly swing right here. But he has a chance to regroup. Take a deep breath, take a step out of the box, and know you got a few to play with.
And he'll turn and throw back to second again. And he is tagged out here. Boy, a bad mistake. Last half of the 7th here. And standing in is the veteran outfielder, Giancarlo Stanton.
The left fielder, Giancarlo.
Now the first pitch.
Stanton.
Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Oh, and that looked like the very definition of flailing there. It's even at 1.
Man, that's another ugly swing right there. This team is just struggling so mightily to get on base. They've looked off balance all game. And 2-2.
Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. And he'll settle for a single here as they whip it back in quickly.
The right fielder, number 99, Aaron.
And that'll bring up Aaron Judge. And there's a swing and a miss at an off-speed pitch to start him out. 0-1.
Hey, it's always key getting early strikes in the count. This guy's been awesome at it so far. More than 70% of his first pitches have been in the strike zone.
Here it comes, 0-2. Got him. And that's the third time we've written a K next to his name in this one.
Now batting, first
Up
baseman.
next, Luke Voigt. Last time through was a base hit, as he'll get caught chasing a bad one there at strike one.
Looks to me like he's just trying to do too much up there at the plate. That's an easy trap to fall into when you're the tying run, but you can't be chasing pitches out of the zone.
Here's the 0-2. Struck him out. Strikeout number 16 thus far, as he's had a whale of a ball game.
Now batting, number
First delivery
29.
to him. Gio Urshela runs up as if to bunt and missed it. Strike one.
You could tell he had made up his mind in the batter's box that he was taking that one with him. Great execution of a changeup. Kind of spoiled his plan right there.
Hit out towards second. And that will conclude matters here in the second. Ready to begin the eighth, and that'll bring in Jeff McNeil.
The second
Ready
baseman.
with the first pitch.
Number
Here it
6.
comes.
You know, some guys just don't like pulling the trigger in an 0-0 count. They don't like the ambush tactic. They like to calibrate the speed, maybe pick up the brake. They want to know everything your ball does before they pull the trigger.
Behind 0-2 now. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. And a good sinker there gets him swinging for the first out.
Now
And
batting,
that'll bring in the switch hitting Francisco Lindor. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. This one's outside, quite a bit off the plate that time. A little over-anxious that time as it's a ball and a strike. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball. All even now, 2-2. Look out. Don't want to hit him there. It's full, 3-2.
Every base runner in a close game like this really matters, so you can't afford to be giving out free passes this late.
Voigt is over, and he tucks it away for the second out. So the next to bat will be Michael Conforto. He laid down a sacrifice bunt in his last trip. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Waved at and missed, and he's behind 0-2.
Man, as a pitcher, you have to love pitching 0-2. Multiple ways, up, down, in and out, throw the breaking ball. A lot of different ways to get guys out.
the left fielder, number 2.
In now, Dominic Smith. He sends it on the ground softly to the left. Throw on to Voigt takes care of him, and the inning. Next up will be Gleyber Torres. He's hoping to avoid the hat trick. He struck out in each of his first 2 plate appearances so far.
Torres.
Can't find the zone there as he lays off the breaking ball. And a great change of pace has him off balance, a swing and a miss. Yankee shortstop behind in the count 1-2.
Hey, it's tough when your team is being held scoreless on the scoreboard. He was trying to put him on the board with a swing like that one.
And another one. Strikeout number 17 in the ball game as he keeps racking them up. Aaron Hicks is in for the third time as he swings and misses at that one. It's 0-1.
That was a great hack right there. Timing was on point. Just sometimes you have bad bat barrel accuracy.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Struck him out. 18 strikeouts for him now. Edwin Diaz enters here looking to get the final out before the ninth inning. From the stretch, Kyle Higashioka is at the plate now, and he takes a cold strike.
Someone on this offense needs to take it upon themselves to have a quality AB and start the line moving again.
Behind 0-2 now. 1-2 to the Yankees catcher.
High fastball right there with a 2-strike count. You know what that might be doing? Setting up the next pitch. Could be that hard slider down and away. Something breaking down and away off the plate.
In the dirt, but swung on and missed. McCann is after it. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is over. All set to start the ninth in this one. And up steps the power bat of Pete Alonso.
Pete Alonso.
Aroldis Chapman enters from the pen to start the ninth inning as he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading to the bottom of the ninth. Here we go with inning number 9 as the first pitch misses for ball 1. Ball 2 as the breaking ball misses inside.
2-0 to a guy with this kind of pop. You better be awfully careful because he's going to be swinging out of his shoes.
2 balls and a strike now. He's fallen behind now, 3-1.
Well, that's ball 3, and the Mets would take a leadoff guy on any way they could get it.
Crowd gets up for the 3-2. Count remains full. The next 3-2. Struck him out, so he's set down on strikes for the second time today. Next to dig in, Kevin Pillar. Struck out in his last trip to the plate. Voit is there, and he makes the catch for the out. Next, it'll be J.D. Davis. 3 at-bats for him in this one, all ending with him going down on strikes. Good slider there, gets a swing and miss.
He knows full well he's sitting on a hat trick right here. All he's trying to do is avoid the golden sombrero.
2 out, nobody on. And he struck him out, so a good pitch there, and now they're going to need to string some hits together in this last at-bat if they want to get back in this thing. So back to the top of the Yankee order, digging in, DJ LeMahieu. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point.
DJ.
He's set, here it comes. Now the fastball is swung on and missed.
It's becoming more and more common in today's game to see relievers like this that can run it up there close to 100 miles per hour. But it's so fun to watch, and he blew it right by him there.
And they'll just tag him out along the first base line. Next for New York, Brett Gardner, who could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Out in front of it, strike 1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. And he'll strike out here yet again, as it's been a ball game to forget thus far. 4 strikeouts.
Giancarlo.
Now here's the first offering. Giancarlo Stanton is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1.
You can really tell they're trying to keep the ball in on this big slugger right here.
Is that an effort to keep him from getting extended, do you think?
Yeah, I think that's the idea, Matt. But he might spin to win if he starts looking for it in there.
Last chance for the Yankees. Can't get him to chase. It's 1-2.
You have to find a way in this situation to look in that on-deck circle and find.
Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over. A 2-0 finish today. The New York Mets. earned